Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to do a self-portrait. You can look in a mirror to do this if you would like to, or you can do it, just by following along with me. I'm going to show you the high school way to draw a face. If this is really hard for you, you can go back to what I've taught you previously. But the high school way, my 4th and 5th graders are such amazing kiddos. You guys always seem to do this so much better than I've ever taught high schoolers. So that's why I teach you guys this. So we draw our eye. Our eye is like a football shape. There's a circle inside of it. That circle touches the tippy top and the bitty bottom of the football. There is a circle, a black circle, right smack dab in the middle. I know I did say we were going to do contour line drawings and I just shaded, but that's the only thing we're going to shade. Now check this out, fun, 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 and you can do this on your face if you want. So here's a football. I'm going to take a football space and make a little mark, and that's where I'm going to make my next football. Now Mrs. Brenlinger never makes my eyes the same way, which is okay because my eyes are actually ever so slightly different. One of them slants a little bit more than the other, but I didn't draw that in this picture. So from here, I'm going to draw my eyebrows. Now your eyebrows are either straight lines that curve like a rainbow, or you can just kind of make them kind of hairy, zigzag lines, however you want to do it. I believe in you. Now, fun fact. From your eyeball, same eyeball space, right about here, same eyeball space, right about here, that is how far out your head is. You have an eyeball, you have 5 eyeballs across your head. You just only see 2 of them. Now we take an eyeball again. I know it's the magic measuring tool of the face, and we're going to go down. And when you do that, we put a little line there. We make a U-ish shape, like a smiling line. Then from there, you can do a teeny tiny smiley line on either side. And if you want to get fancy, this eyebrow skips a beat and slides down just a little bit. It doesn't come down and touch the nose. Right underneath of that smiley line is your lips. And you either have a V, a U, or a hump for your lips. Check in your mirror, see what you have. My lips then come out to my pupils, and then there's a big smiley line underneath. Now, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video. Then I'm going to make a line in between because I have lips. I don't have a lemon rind, I have lips. So I'm going to kind of do that top line, but a softer top line. Now, let's start getting to business. Here's my chin. I'm going to bring this down. And now my eyeballs are in the middle of my face. So check this out. I made my chin first. There's my eyes. If I take that space and I move it up here, I know that the top of my head is about here. Very, very good. So I'm going to take that and I'm just going to kind of connect it to the best of my ability. And now your head might be more egg shape or more oval shape or more circle shape, but I'm just kind of giving you guys an idea. Now, check this out. Fun fact, your ears. Your ears go from the tippy top of your eyebrow all the way down to your nose. Yes, your ears are humongous, but they're super skinny, so they don't really look that bad. So if you make it super skinny, they're not crazy looking. Now from here, you can either have, I'm going to show you on here, I have a rainbow line. Everybody has a hairline. Some people shape their hairlines, some people not so much. So it could be a rainbow line, it could be something that looks a little more boxy, or I know some of my friends have M's. What kind of line do you have, hairline? Now, from my eyes, I'm going to come down here. The outside of my eyeball is where my neck is. It's going to slide down, and I'm going to go over it. Now, I'm doing this super fast because I want to give you guys as much time as possible to draw. I'm going to also put a neckline on here because I don't want to be naked. Mrs. Brenlinger does not like naked people. So, from here, what are we doing? Well, you can work on your hair. Your hair usually goes straight back like this if you're a girl who has a ponytail. If your hair is just kind of rest. Okay, so my last video cut me off, so I'm going to try to keep this sweet and simple. So this is if your hair is pulled back. This is if your hair is parted maybe to the side. And for my lovely ladies with their beautiful braids and curly hair, sometimes it's a nice idea to do upside down hearts for braids. Another thing is X's for braids. They're pretty easy. You can do zigzag lines for braids. A nice zigzag line for a braid. Bumpy lines are great as well for maybe crimpy hair or some wavy or almost electric lines. For my friends, oh, and also notice when your hair goes all the way down to your shoulders, your hair still comes and touches your neck. Just like here, even if it doesn't come down to your shoulders, your hair is still going to touch your neck. Notice how I'm not shading anything in, I'm not coloring it in, I'm just making those lines. If you have bangs, your bangs are going to come forward from your hairline. Okay, if you have short hair, like stubbly hair, you can just do dots for that. If your hair comes forward, you can just make straight lines, curly lines, zigzag lines forward. Let's see, and I started adding some long hair, but that's to give you an idea there. And so there you go. That's some ideas for hair. Thank you, friends.